Hello book lovers, Emily Chodakivska. This is Cat Joseph, the writer's cat. Welcome to our channel. Hello book lovers, today I'm going to tell you about one of my books. I had already told you, just take a look. Oh, here we go. Hello, Cat Joseph, the writer's cat. Okay, here we go. No? Here he's in the mood to collaborate today. So today I'm going to tell you, oh my god, the fur of Joseph is everywhere. So today I'm going to tell you about one of my books. I had already told you about it, but still I've decided to give it one more chance. I have decided to talk a bit more about one of my books, taking into account that self-promo is the most challenging part for me in writing path. Obviously, I do love writing. It's like breathing. I even do love editing. But I don't like self-promos. That's why don't judge me too harshly. But this my fluffy assistant always helps me to just like to go through self-promo as smoothly as it's possible. So I am talking about this one, the Watchmaker, A Clock Can Talk. First of all, I would like to say that I'm truly grateful to all and everyone who had already read the Watchmaker and who had already left the so incredibly encouraging, kind, and just like fabulous reviews on Watchmaker and high ratings. I'm truly grateful. Also, I won't be tired to say thank you to Dominic Donelli. It's the main character in the Watchmaker. Obviously, I have changed all the names, all the places, and so on and so forth. But here, the man who entrusted me to tell his story to the whole world is Dominic Donelli. I'm truly grateful to this man. He's still alive. He's very old. But one more thing that is incredibly essential concerning Dominic Donelli and me, he let me include my own experience into this book, into this mysterious, mystical, tough book, because unfortunately Dominic and I shared the same experiences. Unfortunately, some members, my family members and I faced these same events or the same challenges, as well as Dominic Donelli. And as we talked with Dominic, just like he said, obvious, you just like you have to include this experience because probably it will help someone to cope with their grief or with their pain or with the inner tortures. Before diving into the Watchmaker Clock Can Talk, please take note that there are some content warnings. It's death, it's grief. But still, this book is about love in all the aspects. It's about family relationships. It's about strong family ties, grandfather, granddaughter. It's about everlasting love in all the aspects. It's about time. Obviously, it's about time. Time is tricky, time is mysterious, time is full of riddles, and time is priceless for all and everyone in this world. So, here we are jumping or diving into Campobasso. We are traveling to Campobasso in Italy, where we meet Dominic Donelli, the Watchmaker. But before we are just like we are meeting Dominic Donelli, but then we are jumping back in time to meet his previous generations in order to understand how everything starts. In particular, he is a great grandfather. Me once meet and mysterious and mystical lady who offers him a deal. The part of a deal is the following. She offers him to teach him how he can teach the people to manage time wisely. The other part of the deal you can find out while reading the Watchmaker, in order not to give you reveal all the secrets, not to give you spoilers. But the young man has no idea how his decision will influence his next generations, unfortunately. So, in this book, I love all my books. The Everlasting Dance or The Hidden Pocket, I will film a separate video, or I will create a live talking about my books, or about Cat Joseph, or my favorite tales, and I love all my books. But this one, we have some special connection with this book, probably because I went through the same situations, similar events, and faced same challenges in my life, and not only me but my family members. It was tough, it was painful, or it was sometimes unbearable, but still I do hope that this book will help someone to just like to look at some points, at some events from a different perspective, or to look at time issues in particular from different perspective, to look at some choices while you're making a choice, to look at this point of view from different perspective. This book full of love. I loved writing this book. I cried a lot while I was writing it. But still my heart was enveloped with so much love while I was writing it. I just couldn't tell you how much loving vibes are lived in my heart while I was writing the Watchmaker. I will read you the synopsis. It's pretty short over here, and as I've told you, I do love these cute details. When you will read the Watchmaker, you can find out what DD means and what all these portraits also mean in this book. And just like I just like this book cover and the Italy and so on and so forth. So. Time is tricky, unstoppable, and mysterial. It's pointless to argue with that time, it's obvious. All attempts to tame it are also helpless. For some fathomless reason, truth is always on the side of time. Meanwhile, time loves to be appreciated. If you respect time, it respects you back, revealing you some sort of secrets. Once a mysterious old lady offers Dominic Donelli's great-grandfather, an ordinary watchmaker, to possess a gift that will allow him to help people to manage time wisely. He takes a risk and gives his consent. The watchmaker can't even imagine a scale of the effect of his decision for him and his next generations. Yep, he truly doesn't even he can't imagine how it will influence his next generations. In this book, you can find the challenges of choices, the pain of family separation, of losing the family members, or the reflections about time, or about how to appreciate time, or how to value time, how to respect time. So if you respect time, it respects you back. This one is one of my Favorite books I've recently written, but still, as I've told you, I love all my books, but this one is among my fave from the faves, I would say, in such a way. I love the book cover. I do hope that you will enjoy holding it in your hands as well. I do hope that you will have some lessons from this book. I do hope that you will still smile while reading this book, especially concerning, I give you some tiny spoiler about. Oh, there are so many moments when I was smiling and just like heart-warming smile danced on my lips while I was writing some scenes of this book. But the most such scenes probably dealing with Dominic Donelli and his granddaughter. Probably these scenes, or I also truly loved writing the scene about postal pigeons. If you're a fan of letters, old-fashioned letters, and if you're curious about pigeon post, probably you will enjoy reading these moments in the Watchmaker. And obviously, if you're a fan of time, if you're obsessed with everything deals with the time, you will enjoy reading the Watchmaker. So if you enjoy reading true-based novels with there a lot of elements for mystical parts, it's not fantasy, it's mystical. Because in the Whitewater, there are some elements of, I'm always saying that true-based novel with a mix of fantasy and mystical vibes. Here is a mix, but here it's a true-based story with a lot of mystical vibes. So I do hope that you will enjoy reading the Watchmaker as much as I loved writing it. I do hope that this like motto, a clock can talk, will resonate with you, or you understand what does it mean in this book and in general. So, once again, if you enjoy reading true-based novels with a lot of mystical elements, or tough elements, time events, but still full of love, hope, and light that helps to move forward, to move on, to cope with their toughest story events ever. I do hope you will enjoy reading these book, The Watchmaker, A Clock Can Talk. Once again, thank you all and everyone for leaving your awesome reviews, and once again, grazie mille to Dominic Donelli. He's still alive, by the way. He's still alive. He's very old man. We still keep in touch with Dominic Donelli in old-fashioned matter, by the way, but still. We are sending letters to each other, and it's priceless. It's priceless, and I will be forever grateful to this old man for trusting me, for opening his heart full of pain, or full of love, full of grief, but full of endless hope. Hope against hope. He once told me that he truly hopes that this book will help someone to hope against the hope, to keep living when it seems it's almost impossible to live, to love when it's just like it seems impossible to love. So I do hope that the words of old man from Italy, from the family and generations of Watchmaker, will give you some lessons, some moments of love, some moments of processing and marinating about everlasting points, issues concerning time, love, grief, hope, and life, the light. I'm sorry, that it's so important to preserve in your heart even when you're going through the hell. So this video probably will be too long for self-promo, but still, the Watchmaker, I can probably when I'm starting talking about it, I can talk endlessly about Watchmaker, but the Watchmaker clock can talk, and here the and all these portraits. I will leave the link to the illustrator Anastasia Lebada in the description below. I will leave you the link to the Amazon. It's available on Amazon and Kindle. Just like, thank you so much for dropping by, and thank you for your time, for dropping by, for just like stop for a while and listening about my small book talk about the Watchmaker, a clock can talk. So, book lovers, I'm Alina Khodakivska. This is Cat Jose, the writer's cat. Thank you so much for dropping by and watching this video. We do hope that you will enjoy reading our books as we loved writing it. Anyway, stay safe, take care, and happy reading. Bye!